I'm in my chibi form too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where this?
Ooh, you have a chibi folder. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go message
Cool,
my
my
artist.
new
And check
reaction
on them.
keywords.
Oh, Red Mario, thank you for the follow.
Poggers?
Sturber's army made the power to yeet your enemies be with you.
May the heat be with you.
May the yeet be with you. But yes, I am but a small queen.
Of a small?
I am but a small queen.
Cool. So. Right, I should open fucking Google.
You should.
So that I can
Google.
stream a viewer perspective.
I still haven't figured out how to get the stream viewer thing open on my thingamabob. Well, that's more of just a me being incompetent thing.
Huh. You see, the problem is when you're there's a mod and you need to. I can teach you. You can't see the stream viewer's perspective of my games, but if you're hosting the game, you should. There should be a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
What I want to eat.
Oh, it's still saying
not
I'm
even
seeing.
starting this
I'm
Tuesday 'cause I
I'm
haven't
still
had
playing
turns.
Ape Leg. Apparently. Apex Legends.
Oh. I haven't played that in a hot minute, not since like. Yeah, my first episode.
I really need
And
to.
I haven't played Apex
play that.
Legends since they added Jet.
I want to play it.
Jet.
It's that character.
Who's Jet?
I was making a joke.
Like Valorant?
Don't say it seriously.
Fortnite.
Refresh? Because it says it's changed for me, Echo.
Refresh?
Weefwesh?
Weesh.
Fweesh.
Oh. Okay.
Wesh we.
Can I ask you guys something? Like, for those of us who use VTube Studio?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
What are the specs on your mouth? Because every time I talk, my mouth stays open and doesn't close. So I kind of want that to be
You
a little
might
less.
have it on audio detection rather than actually looking at your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that could be it. You probably have just
Let me
uncheck
check
that.
mine. Hold on.
How do I turn that off? Did I just remove my mic?
Among Us.
Don't use mic. Okay.
Among Us.
Movement.
Among Us.
config,
Among Us.
Physic. Face rotation. I open.
That'd be
When
funny
someone-
if you found a genie and then you use up your last wish and then you're like, man, I wish I could have gotten all these. Wish I could have wished for 1 trillion wishes, and then they would have been like, why didn't you? And you're like, it's against the rules. He's like, I don't remember ever saying that. You're like, God, dang it, really? He's like, yeah. I just said, what are your 3 wishes? I didn't tell you any rules, man.
That makes me think of that one fucking thing from Phineas and Ferb where Doofenshmirtz was like, why do they even do that? Like, why do genies just like turn wishes on you? They don't gain anything. It's just being kind of rude for no reason.
And now I'm just a giant head. Great. Hey.
You know it'd be that way.
Yeah.
Eating a little bit since I just got home, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be muting myself.
Feel free. Alright. Yeah, I just have those same sort of piano loop going. Alright. Alright, so, I guess I'll do a very quick recap. I am recovering from sick, so this is probably going to be a simpler roleplay theater of the mind session. In that it's going to be harder, mentally speaking, because theater of the mind is always harder, but physically it required less effort. So that's what I was going for. Last month, I guess, because that was when we last played. I think in like early February. You guys had made your way.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, well, you know, shit happens.
Last session, I made an oopsie and may have unleashed Lucian into a human mortal form to do what he wants in this world.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Specifically to someone who was a friend of ours. That's out of character.
Yeah.
As you
That's a
look
bit
to your
metagame.
left, and you see just Doran's like head, like
Yeah, it's like
Dorian figured that out. So you
Just
guys,
like-
so just to remind you, you guys had met a sort of hanging man, who was slowly turning, an elven person who was slowly turning into a hollow. Kind of knew that it was happening, so decided to tie themselves up and hang them from a tree, just like the other hollows that were surrounding them. He informed you that he was the one who did this, and eventually, you learned a bit of information about what might be causing this recent epidemic of hollowing. There's a man, a priest, whose name is Jacob, who is somehow managing to convert all of these people and make them, well, less than themselves. However, you were able to notice, after receiving all this information, you all headed on your way, and Beck, however, was given a task by Lucian to tie a string on someone to bind them. The string was given to him by Lucian, aka the devil, yay! And he was, once he tied this string to him, he became possessed by Lucian and then became free to do whatever he wanted in a mortal form to affect the world as mortals do. However, there was a perceptive-looking little dwarf man. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening over there?
Oh, sorry, I'm just getting rid of my dishes. He's like in the corner.
Yeah.
Did been down to tie his shoe or whatever behind that rock.
As a bag of pots and dishes.
For some reason, I don't know why, my first thought of what you were gonna say is like a bag of pot.
Why?
Yes.
Doran's straight. He's straight-laced. He wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't he?
Probably.
Okay.
Well, no, I think he would. He'd be like, well, you know, every day is a new experience.
All right.
The dwarf saw it all, and that is where we are right now. As I'm like, boy, that looked important.
Mhm. And that's where we all are now.
Hey.
Yep.
Holy shit. Well, that's pretty fucked up.
And
As he writes in a memo, Doran will remember this. Relationship status change.
Oh no.
oh no.
Just like, you ever just feel get the feeling something bad is about to happen because of you?
Every day.
Okay.
Unleash the
Every
devil.
day, yo, you need to talk, friend. You okay?
I
You
get it.
you need therapy, my guy.
Yes, but that's not important.
It's just the anxiety, I'm sure.
It's just
Okay.
life, man.
Just life, man.
It's just an impressive, weight on your chest.
Okay. Well,
Okay then.
Okay.
there was
Or just
a
scratching his head like, you're fine, everyone else. Or maybe I'll get to the boy to see what he's doing. So just like, now how do I come out here without making it awkward?
all right. As you guys continue on your path, you've been traveling for a very long time. And after a certain point, you can see drastic changes off in the distance. And you will... Let's change the ambience to this. Hopefully it's not too bad. On the road, you see... Well, I don't really have a visual aid here. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
I'm blind.
Hold up one moment. Well, since I fucked up anyway.
What's up?
Gator the mighty.
Hold up. Let me save something. Okay. Do I care? How much do I care?
About what?
How do you know?
Do you know that you love her?
You don't.
Why does
You don't know.
everyone know the song?
A little depressing. You need to talk about that boop?
Talk about what?
I was just making a joke about you. Never mind.
Okay.
Being weird here.
You will suddenly see far off in the distance a large towering structures and columns as far as the eye can see as the city of Rome as the sun will rise suddenly clears overview. Everything looks rather as it should, as I suppose you could say, which is strange because the rest of the villages that you've seen here, there's been signs of burning, there's been signs of damage, there's been signs of, well, hollowing. But you don't see chaos, you don't see death or anything on a large scale, you just see a normal city going about its day.
I think I see some marble up ahead.
Nice to be.
It's me.
Nice to see the city once more.
Oh, thank God, a place that's normal.
Hey,
Define
yep,
normal.
that look. I mean, yeah, define normal.
You know, normal, just as any person, like you and me.
All right.
Oh, right,
And-
right.
Out
yeah,
of character, I'm
course.
just sweating because it's like. you're
Hey,
fucking
this
worship of
everywhere
Astro,
else has
I'm
been
the
damaged
devil.
beyond repair, and this place is the largest city in the world. Is the only place that seems normal? Yeah. No, that's
I'm
definitely
laughing.
okay.
No, it's just like pointing out that I used us as examples of normal because, you know, fucking worshiper of an eldritch god. We've got someone who's literally made deals with the devil, not realizing the
Yeah,
obvious.
Doran's like,
yeah,
obviously, I'm
prob-
completely normal. I don't know what you're talking about, boy, but you've been dealing with the devil. Like,
Wait,
it's not
what?
like
All right, and
You don't know
so
that.
I will kindly
There's
finally
no people
put
around here, right?
not where you guys are. You guys are seeing this from like over a hill looking down into Rome, and you will see a map of the world, the city here. Keep in mind this is an actual IRL map, so it's a little basic.
that's all right, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. From over here, you can sort of see different buildings, and I imagine Forge, with his like knowledge of buildings and everything, will kind of be able to identify what everything loosely is, but specifics you'll have to go inside and explore. But yeah.
No, I know there's an old story that they said the dwarves helped build Rome. That's why it went up so quick. It's a little bit of lore for you lads.
One moment.
Like, you know,
Partially true.
Just,
Excuse me for a moment.
I'm finally in the big city, and I'm just gonna be looking at my chalice, admiring my reflection, and I'm just. Boy, I can't wait to see what this is worth.
All right, let's head to the baths.
What was that?
I,
That's what my ancestor lays.
Hmm?
hey, the bastard guy.
What's that? What?
I hear too many things at once. Not related to the devil.
I don't know. I only said that because we were probably dirty and tired from our travels. Let's head to the baths.
Hey,
Same.
yes, there's the baths of Dionysius.
I was about to say there's like a baths of Titus I saw at the bottom, but
My sincerest apologies.
oh
Oh.
no, he's back. Lucian, no.
Where?
My. Alright then.
I was scared of that voice now.
Why on earth would you ever be afraid of it?
Just, oh no, I'm about to have to do something I'm probably gonna regret.
I'm cool. But you all can sort of see you are all on the outskirts of the town. You can see it's walled. The walls don't look breached. There don't appear to be any major fires in the city, and you're more than welcome to go inside. But before all that, and the reason why I wanted to do this with everyone, because I know I mainly just wanted to make sure that I could get Luna to do this, and because I wanted it to make sense. Finally dealing with enough of my bullshit, reaching Rome gets you guys to level 5.
Hey,
Yeah.
As I suddenly feel like, whoa, holy. So that's stronger all of a sudden. Like, we've crossed the threshold. Like, finally made it to Rome. All we had to do was follow the road. They were right. All roads lead to Rome.
Yeah.
As I have a little checkbox. Yep, yeah, there we go. All roads lead to Rome. That's true.
All right.
Is that like...
So, do you guys want to do all that stuff now or later?
This is a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Since we're all here. If there's any questions or anything.
Darn it.
So,
Oh, I got one.
how I do health is either you can either, if you roll less than average, you can instead take average.
I'll take the average.
I think the average-
35 instead.
The average on a D8, I believe, is 5. So
So would it be the 5 plus 1 for my
5 plus your
bonus,
constitution. Yes.
Okay, so it'd be 36 total. Or my health.
Oh.
Cleric is still a D8. Yes, my brain is there. D8 plus 4 con. Oh boy, look at that 12. Look at that meaty boy.
That's a max, isn't it?
That's.
That's
Sorry?
Like the max.
Sorry, I just said go up.
Chris, why is your
What
voice
the
so fucked?
fuck?
Okay, so it's not
Also-
just me.
Also, why are we leveling up in the middle of the session?
Because you guys reached a milestone. I don't know.
Okay, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Chris, are you okay?
Chris's mic just got
You have
fucked,
voice
bro.
mod on or something.
Hold
Yes.
on, let me try something.
You're switching on and off.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, so it wasn't just me going crazy.
No,
Okay.
Sorry.
it wasn't.
I heard that and I was like, oh
I realized
god.
it was a voice mod. I'm sorry.
Oh boy,
Oh
I
my
got
God.
Destroy Undead now. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, you see, I'm glad you did that though, because that gives me something I can send to my friends and say, this is what I normally hear when people talk. That's why I wasn't really questioning it too much. Like, if more than one person talks at one time, that's about what it sounds like to me usually.
Sorry. That was my voice all weird.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was
Yeah.
like,
That's my corrupt forms voice. I forgot I had it on for last.
But you were fine
I was-
before. You have to actively turn it on.
I didn't turn it on though. I think I actually hit a hotkey or something to activate it. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Freaking dooley.
Oh,
That's all I'm
also, Boop.
No, they were hearing in the
Mhm.
Discord chat. Like you couldn't hear it.
What
Was I
do?
supposed to push yes when it asked me to populate spellbook?
Yes.
Okay, I did that. Good thing.
Okay, good. Cool. So for reaching Rome, you guys are level 5 because I'm gonna eventually throw things that are a bit more stupid at you guys.
Oh,
And I
thanks.
haven't.
Hey,
Yikes.
it looks like I got Revivify now. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, that's experience points. Do we have to do this all manually, by the way?
No, I can help you guys out later, but I'm just letting you
okay.
guys know that it's
Okay.
mostly going to be relevant
I was double checking.
when we finally get to combat, and we can do all that later.
Okay.
But you know that, like, milestone leveling, woo, you made it to this town that you were kind of meant to make it to level 5 milestone stuff.
Okay.
I'm tired.
It's okay.
Anyways. As you all will enter the town,
The city.
well, yeah,
The
the city.
big old
Never mind. You're right. You right.
Not
It-
like a town. This is Rome, maybe. It's like going to New York from like a podunk like Kansas town. Like, whoa!
Oh, I was gonna make a joke about being just a normal little rogue and finding the big city.
It is the
Just like the
biggest
big-
city right now. It's Rome.
you all will sort of
You think I know that? Beck doesn't know what a city is.
pass through a marketplace of sorts, and you will gain. Hold up one moment.
Hold up.
And as this happens, everybody, like, give me a perception check.
Hey.
Okay.
Perception.
About a 19.
Oh god.
10.
Yeah, Beck. Wow, what is this place? I see so many things, but I'm not where I'm going as I get run over by a cart. Oh, Beck!
Perception's so bad.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay, so who, in order from lowest to highest, Beck, Luna, Forge, Durin, and Nire.
Near it, yeah.
Alright. Poggers.
You're already
Um,
like, what?
Cool. So as you all continue walking through here, Luna and Beck, the two of you are just sort of like off together, gazing at different things because it's very. Don't worry.
My eyes are just
Luna's
wide.
got her hood up to hide her
Sadness
horns
Chan
and
will
shit.
eventually tell you how many nat ones you've gotten. The two of you are like kind of just watching everything and saying like sensory
Oh my
overload.
eyes
There's
are
so
wide.
much fucking shit here right now, and it. Yes, Neff, you do. Doubles
Luna
your
hasn't lived in a
DPS.
like society since she was like 12, so it's
Yes.
like,
Wait, wasn't
My
it
balance
your
encounters.
question?
Neff, let's be completely honest before we say anything. My encounters were never. Well, maybe the zombie encounter was kind of imbalanced, but my encounters were never balanced.
I'm just like grabbing Luna. I'm like, oh my god, we're here. Where's your person that I was gonna get this stuff checked for? Wow. Sorry,
However, everyone
Beck is
else,
just too excited over that to look around at anything else, and I'm distracted.
you will see buzzing sounds of movement, and there are people everywhere, sort of like moving around. You will see people going into shops and to stalls, selling different things. But the weirdest thing, Durin and Nire, you will not hear people talking far in the outskirts. Like, as you get closer towards the city center, there is a sort of like life and chatter and things, but as you like see, as you like pass through the wall and sort of step into the city where the market like gets more, there are more buildings and less stalls and everything, it's oddly quiet. And Neff with a dirty 20, you will hear, because you rolled a dirty 20 and that was a DC, you will overhear a man, and let me pull up his art somewhere. I think I have it somewhere. Somewhere. Where? Here. What you will notice is that you will notice an older looking person. However, on closer inspections, they aren't older, they aren't old. They're frail. You see and recognize someone in the early stages of hollowing.
You fucking bitch.
I'm so sorry.
Amazing.
I'm gonna walk over to them.
But this is like
yeah, you didn't see
early
that.
early
Yeah,
stages.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm walking over to them.
Hey, where are you going?
All right, cool.
How old is
Is-
this person? They look frail, but how old are they?
Give me a insight check.
Like
Okay,
I just want a
question.
general idea of what this person looks like. What are they wearing? Anything that can give me an idea of their profession.
Cool. Their clothing makes them, and like they have a tool belt on them that makes them look like a carpenter. And you realize part of what tips you off is that they're carrying like things that should be too heavy for him, for a person that old. These are like, you see that he's like carrying heavy like beams of wood on his back, metal tools on his belt, and like is like hefting things as an old, quote unquote old but frail person.
All right.
And
Well, I'm gonna walk up to him and kind of like wave a hand to get his attention.
cool.
Hello, sir. May I speak with you for a moment? I think you may be a victim of an illness.
You absolutely can. As we move over to the marketplace here.
Well, we teleported.
Yep.
Where's the food?
Oh, there's food everywhere.
No, this is a fucking gigantic battle map. Holy shit.
Hey,
Mhm.
Nif, do you need any help there, or are you alright?
I think I'll be alright. You guys are
Nire, that's a Nire.
fine to explore the area if you want. I just need
No, I mean, I've seen one big city, I've seen them all, so, you know.
Alright,
Have you seen a
I
big
mean,
city?
you can hang around if you want. I'm just gonna talk to this guy.
No worries, you know, I am a healer after all, I'm just
Yeah, how about you keep your distance and don't interfere though?
Okay. Oh, well, I'm just saying, I'll watch your back
Because
in
you
the big
kind of
city.
fucked up the last one.
Hey, what are you
I don't
talking
want
about?
this guy to
person was
overhear
healed.
that though. They were
don't
definitely
worry.
not healed.
With your insight check before that you made,
As we
or
both
did you
like
make
move
a?
away, like...
Oh, was that a perception? Well,
God.
either way, you rolled high
God,
enough.
thank you for the 4-month
I'll roll
subscribe.
insight
Welcome
if you
to
want.
my
Streamer
Dungeons and
streamer
Dragons
moment!
sessions.
Streamer moment!
Kindly,
Thank you for subscribing.
we'll just
Phase.
subtract 2. Either way, at 19 is high enough. You will see that they straight up barely only really recognize that you're talking to them when you're directly talking to them. The moment you like sort of turn away to say like, hey, you fucked up the last guy, completely like didn't even register it. Like you're it's like you're not talking to them. They aren't even around.
Okay, that's fine.
Listen, I'm just trying to watch your back in it, but you deal with that. And just in case, I'm right here in case there's a problem.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I fucking hope you don't make a problem.
You are a problem.
Oh my
You're
God.
the problem, Doran. Like, whoa,
You're the
coming in
problem.
hot.
Okay.
You're cringe, Doran.
Cool.
You said this is first stage Halloween, and he's already fucking forgetting everything. All right.
He's like he's not really listening. He's focused on his one task.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like he knows like, oh yeah, I have work to do.
Sir, my name is Nire, and I believe you've fallen under an illness. Can you tell me, where were you up until recently? Have you been in Rome for the past several years? Have you traveled anywhere recently?
You will. What is probably more disturbing to you, perhaps, will be hearing him. He sounds a little young. Oh, yeah, I've been in Rome for a long time. I'm ill? How so?
There is a very... There's a very grave illness that I've been seeing more and more of across all of Rome. I fear that it may be starting to affect you, but I can't entirely be sure.
Well,
Have you been struggling to remember things?
Well, I wouldn't remember any. I don't remember myself forgetting anything.
I see. And
So-
you're sure that you haven't traveled anywhere else? Where are you from? Are you from Rome?
I've lived here as long as I can remember.
As long as you can remember. Okay. Is
Actually-
there any significant events you remember happening recently? Something that you can't quite explain?
Hold up, I need to refresh this page because I can't interact with shit. Okay. Let me just do a private roll here. Actually, do I have a D20 around somewhere? I should. I'm a DM. I'm a D&D nerd. Let me validate my nerdhood and roll a D20 I roll.
Came right up underneath there.
like I'm alright, good. Okay. So you're asking him if anything strange has happened, right?
Yeah. I'm
Mm,
asking him if he remembers anything that he can't quite explain happening.
well, everything seems normal to me. I mean, I've been going to church, eating food, being with my family. It's all normal.
May I speak to your family? I don't mean to intrude, but I just want to make sure that it's
Give
not
me a
spreading.
persuasion check.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Could
Oh,
I help?
God.
Could I give her the help?
You
Oh,
absolutely
yeah,
the fuck can.
help me. Let's go, advantage.
I-
I rolled a 7 with advantage. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. All right.
I was saying, like, we mean no offense. All we need to, we just wanted to make sure that you're well and your family as well.
I rolled like garbage.
And you say, do it now. Like, whoa, what the hell, man?
1, bro. Holy
It's your
shit.
kids. Like,
Yeah, can I get a double help action?
Then Doran looks at you and just shakes his head like, look, I just can only help you as hard as I can. That's on you. Like, turns away a bit like,
Oh my fucking
boy.
god.
Thought you were persuasive, but I guess you can handle it. As I walk away a little bit.
You will kind of
It really is D&D, isn't it?
no. Why are all right, straight up right now, with what you said, I need a damn good. So persuasion, that's sort of like how high you can make up the difference if you give me a really good argument right now. But like right now,
if I give him a really good argument?
yes, that's how I'll roll
Alright.
this. But a
Sir,
7 is not great.
Sir, I was also afflicted by the same illness that I believe you to be under. I know its signs, and I know what it does to people. I would never want that kind of horror to extend to the people of Rome. I would love to speak to your family because I need to know where you've been and if you've forgotten any crucial details that might help me prevent it from spreading further.
He will look at you. Ma'am, I
like,
understand what you're saying, but I just... He'll think about it for a moment. If you want to stop by our where our place of worship, you absolutely can, but I don't feel comfortable just leaving. We meet there tomorrow, so you wanna... You'll kind of just like...
All right, thank you. I won't hold you up any further. Please
kinda
go
just-
back to your day, and then I'll step back and disconnect from the conversation.
Cool.
Yeah.
Luna, you and Luna,
Oh,
the two
wait.
of you two rolled nat ones.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
That's true,
Ford
actually.
is barely keeping a hold of you as you guys are walking down
Just
random
got fucking
alleyways.
teleported, bro.
I
So
love
you
this
guys are actually like way the
tag.
fuck over here.
Oh damn it! Yeah, that's right.
Cause you guys got fucking lost.
Yeah, Luna, where we go to find your person friend?
Luna rolled a 3 and you rolled a 1.
Yeah. Beck is just completely. What's the word? Got stars in his eyes.
Flabbergasted? Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Awestruck?
flabbergasted, but starstruck. That's it. Thank you.
Starstruck, yeah.
Awestruck, starstruck, same difference. I love the fucking egg on the ground that's just broken on the map.
It was just an egg.
It's like that
One guy's like,
seagull, I
"Oh,
guess.
me egg! Oh man, I dropped it."
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
Skunky is telling me to hydrate, but I don't have water. Fuck you.
Also, I think, Chris, you're muted.
Yeah.
If you...
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, sorry. So, I'm gonna admit something. I have not been here since I was the young age of 12, and I remember my friend lived near the library.
A library. Those are... What are those for?
They are a place of learning. You go there to find scrolls and books, to find information on what you're looking for.
Ooh.
Question: is Beck illiterate?
That's a
I've
real...
lived with my hermit adoptive mother since I was 12, and Luna is like 28 years old.
Yeah, Luna, but I mean,
Beck
I mean the waif like roguish boy. Does he know how to read?
Beck
would
has
say
an
he
int
knows,
of
like,
15, but that's his call.
But it's like... He's smart, but he's never had an opportunity to really, you know...
So he's a gifted
learn
kid.
language. Yeah.
So he's gifted, but he's not like brilliant, but he knows, common arithmetic and reading and stuff.
He's
like
street
that.
smart.
He knows how... Well, no, that would be more wisdom in my opinion, which he's got...
No, he's one of those
very
gifted
little.
kids who like sort of gave up.
Yeah.
Brilliant but
No,
lazy.
he's just
Gotcha.
like
Peter
me.
Parker. Got it.
I was just thinking...
Peter
he just hasn't had
Parker
the
did
Peter
not give
Parker's
up.
a
Fuck
goddamn
off.
hard worker. Never say that again.
Don't you
goddamn
dare, you
lying
monster.
bastard.
That
Do
is
not
fucking...
disrespect my
Don't
boy.
bring respect to that man's name. How dare you?
I know. I'm
Say
joking.
he's never been formally taught. Like, he can probably read just from intuitively picking up, oh hey, this letter seems to correspond with this, but he does not know how to write.
Okay.
Can I
Definitely
just...
doesn't.
I love how me and Neff immediately dogpiled on you.
Like, how dare you?
Still though, fucking put respect on that
No,
name.
I'm joking. I joke.
I was gonna say I wanted to ask the old man where his church even was, but I'm not there.
You're not
With
there.
a nat 1, you all will see... Hold up, I need to change something. How do I change this?
So they're just like an orphaned, like 15-year-old rogue hanging out with
A random big booba demon. Lady.
Tieflin
Where?
woman. Yeah, it's a random Tieflin woman.
Luna's gonna be a little bit, by the way, wary of people looking at her because when she was a child, she was treated with much prejudice.
Prejudice?
Prejudice?
It's like
Prejudice.
racism and
It's
prejudice, but it's racist
Prejudice? Sorry. When she was a child before her father passed, and then she kind of ran away. Basically, she used to live in Rome, and then she
Cool.
ran away after because people were putting her as one of the suspects, and she was very upset. And that's how she ended up running
Hungers?
into the Witch of the Wilds that took her in.
Hungers?
So,
Cool.
Say bye.
so she's not sure how much has changed with the attitude towards tieflings in the city is yet.
Like, if Rome still has that narrow as a mindset to people who, have devil horns on their head, yes.
Yeah. And the literal guy who sold his soul. Well, not his soul, but, his work.
Oh,
I mean,
Anyways.
the guy who basically went grabby hands to the literal devil.
Mm-hmm. You all will sort of bump into... with your 3 and your nat 1, the two of you will sort of bump into a man who is quickly hurrying on his way.
Our apologies.
So sorry to bother. Luna, I need a deception check immediately.
Okay.
Actually, I need both of you to give me a deception check.
What are we
Oh,
deceiving
dear.
him from?
Just
hope he's not like by Odin's beard. Could you?
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Why are we rolling so bad this session?
Me?
Wow.
If you could you have just picked half and then you would have
Holy
been fine.
fuck.
Luna and Luna are just getting so bad.
The
this
moon.
session.
You guys are having an absolute fucking day.
I just say,
Oh my
please,
god, I hate it here.
The two of you will sort of like.
And on this episode,
He
of
will
Splitting the
look
Party,
out at both of you. Oh my god. He will look at both of you. Closer. Are you alright? And he'll like almost leave. Luna, are you like wearing a hood right now? Or something to try and cover your horns? Or are you just...
Yes. I am wearing
He'll
a hood.
like raise his hand as if to like try and uncover that, but then like stop himself. Oh,
It looks like an Azamar.
are the two of you okay?
Yes we are.
Yes,
We're
why you
just-
ask?
Oh, you poor things. I'm...
Hmm?
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
I don't like this guy. He has a halo. That's not a good sign.
I don't trust anyone with a halo. Not after all this
Not
shit.
in this
that's been
campaign.
through. Not in this campaign.
As Doran sneezes.
Where's
Wow.
So that's
insight
all
go?
about.
No, sorry,
I
where
learned my
did my
lesson.
insight
Insight.
go? Am I there? It is.
It's I. Wow.
What the fuck?
Luna, I'm so sorry.
I hate it here.
Get
That's
talked
like,
slow.
okay,
Get
there's something
fucked.
seriously wrong with the way that guy said that. But if for
Does
all
he
I know,
recognize me?
He-
Because
part of
my
it-
doesn't
father was a
recog-
paladin that worked for the church and was very well liked.
He doesn't recognize... Beck, what you will see is that he doesn't recognize you all specifically, but he knows what you are.
Oh,
Like
no.
that, like, immediate, like, vibe of good versus evil. Like, he can immediately sort of tell, like, oh, there's demon energy coming off of these boys, but these two, but they're not, like, completely overtaken. Because you aren't in a, like, life or death soul contract with the devil. It's just a contractual, like,
Agreement.
yes, it's not a soul contract. It's a almost like a work temp contract.
Mhm. But it's just
And
like, I just
Luna's just got like
instantly
random
recognize-
traces of demon on her because of her heritage.
Of course, the two actual demon children are the ones alone running into a fucking paladin.
You know, I can't make this shit up. When you guys rolled nat ones, I was
Wait,
a
but you
little-
literally are making this shit up.
Yeah, but you just
mean-
keep falling right into place, is what he's saying. It's like
Yes.
I could not
love
make
it.
that
Enough.
shit up.
Like, from a writer's perspective, this is golden. From a player's perspective, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap.
okay. I did make this shit up, Neff, but also the dice made it very easy to make this shit up. Are you
Yeah.
happy now? Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm being chillin'.
He will look at you with more pity than you've ever seen from anyone ever. Like, more than you've ever received as a beggar, more than you've ever
I was
received.
gonna say, Beck instantly picks up on that because he's used to it, and he's just like,
Mhm.
"Oh, this guy's tone of voice is setting off some major alarm bells."
I thought Doran made us feel, but this guy.
So
Why are
you
you-
are all okay, yes?
Yeah. So why do you ask? Is
It's been a
there
rough
something the
journey
matter?
here, but we're fine. Thank you for your concern. Do you happen to know where the library is?
In the library?
Do you... He will smile. It is good that you are interested in the pursuit of knowledge. Yes, I do. And he will point you a bit further towards the south, southeast. Be careful what you find. Not all of it is good for you, but I wish you the best.
I'm gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
I want to roll to ask him like, what is quote unquote like not up, but what does he think is wrong with us? Would that be?
You can just ask him. You don't need to roll to do that.
I know, but this feels like he's hiding something, and I want to ask him like.
He is not hiding anything at all right now. You just haven't asked him shit.
Just smiling and looking at you.
Well,
smile away, boys.
I'll just ask him then. So what did you think was wrong with us, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh. Do you not know?
No.
You will see him like begin to almost like tear up, hand over his mouth. It will have been cursed by a terrible, terrible fate. I understand.
Luna immediately knows what he's talking about with that.
A demon or some fiend has touched your very souls.
Okay,
it will be difficult, but you are not lost. And he will like put his hand together and smile, like tear coming down. You are not lost. And if you find a way forward, you will be saved as well.
I appreciate that. I don't think I know I've been touched by a demon of some kind. I will.
Then you are on the right path. And he will look at you with a smile. You must see no evil, hear none, and do none. Be on your way. And he will continue on his path.
Okay. Which way did he say the library was, Luna?
He implied southeast, further away from everyone else.
Okay.
Southeast. Great.
I was just about to mention that, I don't know if we even noticed that we got mixed away from everyone.
At this point, I feel like you guys would notice.
Oh, yeah, it's just...
Because
I just listening. Weren't the others right behind us?
Oh dear.
Oh, no, I saw them walk on ahead, but I thought Forge was with them, but now I see he's about 10 paces to our right.
Yes.
Forge? Yes, do you want me to find them? I can do that.
In a big city like this, it would...
No, I have a spell that can do it.
Well,
or I could just, like, roll insight or investigation and see where they went.
Hey, but have you ever been to the city of Rome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, where do you think they might go, then?
Alright, should I roll investigation or insight? God.
You're trying to find someone... I think it might be survival.
Okay.
Yeah, survival might be the most appropriate one.
I guess, well, I'll help you. I saw they went down.
Help action, go ahead.
Oh, big.
Yeah, don't worry, I know a bit of way around the city. There you go.
Alright, with the help action, you will kind of see this one hollowing person, like old man, like go on with
young man.
Old young man.
Youngish old man.
The youngish man, continue
for the young boomer.
The young boomer.
the old zoomer.
That's the name of a rapper.
Who the fuck just messaged me? My cat's here now.
You will begin to walk off a little bit.
No, just
my cat. I have had my rats accidentally text message my friends.
On my desk.
You ever had a rat a hold of your phone and play with it?
Hello.
What?
Oh, there's
Cat.
my cat.
There is, in fact, a
Aw,
cat.
kitty.
You need a
You see
cat
me-
emote.
You see Doran like picks up a cat. I could have just used the animal to message them, but never mind. I'll put the cat back as I put it down.
Okay, my friend. Nere's like, no, I want to keep it.
Cat.
I'm like
the
a
cat
cat.
would probably fucking hate Nere, actually.
Me, I'm like the cat. Now a pet's a very big responsibility.
Cats can see
Nere.
through magic, bro. That's my headcanon.
He's-
Alright, they're down this way. I can see their footprints
Yeah.
amid the hundreds of other footprints.
Hey, you're right.
What
That
you will
does-
see is an incredibly tall, sharp-looking hood
That's
from a
true.
tiefling with
Oh, true.
incredibly obvious horns.
On God. I like how I can stand on top of this bird. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Nah, that bird's dead. It's dead on the ground.
Oh, that's a fucking dead bird? Oh, shit.
I like to think that you do like
Yo,
the
guys, it's
Seinfeld
dinner.
thing. You try to run
Oh
through.
my
a-
God.
Guys, dinner.
Sorry, guys. One moment, my food's here. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
Yeah, dinner!
Ironically, it's dinner time. Let's go, Pog.
Hey, you two
It's
ran
on
off
the
a
left
bit.
wing.
We were wondering where you were going.
Oh, perfect. It's y'all. I didn't even notice we got separated.
Hey, well, when you
We
got
were-
your head, you have your head up your ass like you do, man. You might get lost.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
True!
Oh.
True!
Thought you were gonna say head in the clouds.
True!
Hey, that too, but I mean, I'm just saying. You know, Beck, you seem to be going rogue, as they say.
Ooh.
What does that mean? Anyway, does something seem really off about this place?
Oh, you mean the fact that that there seems to be less sound than there should be?
I was talking about this really weird, creepy paladin who just kind of came up to me and started talking to us, like saying.
Did you catch
some-
his name?
Oh, no, I was kind of trying to GTFO. I don't really like guards.
Oh
For
no,
obvious reasons.
no, he probably wasn't a guard. He was a paladin. You know the difference what a paladin and a cleric is, right?
I'm back. Sorry.
Beck is just like, not really, no. Okay.
I was about to say, you can roll religion if you want, but you don't
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
I'm gonna do that, but he probably doesn't. He might, but he probably
I
doesn't.
mean, I could just tell you, but since I know of my faith,
You
I bet Penn-
have
just rolling to see
no
it.
idea. Like,
Well,
a
well,
guard
whereas
is city and paladin is church? Question mark. That's it.
holy guard? Question mark?
Well, his profile picture had a halo, but
Aye.
I don't
What
know
you
what a
see is just
profile
like a
picture is, Beck.
yeah.
Well, as far as I know in Rome, there are many multiple cultures here, but sounds like he
I got
could have been
repair.
an Azamar. I'm not sure. A paladin and a cleric, whereas I get my powers from God. A paladin could get it from a sensible thief, but perhaps he was just some humble soul asking if you were needing help of any way. Did he mention anything to you?
He just kind of pitied us as though, like, he just it was weird. He was just crying almost, like when he saw it.
Ah, he could have been one of the merciful paladins.
He said that we were cursed with a terrible fate.
Ah, well, if
Maybe he
you're
was happy that
well,
we
if you're
weren't
hanging around with Nere and this death quest she's got, yeah, it sounds like we are in the way of a terrible fate.
You said you're
um,
cursed with a terrible fate. Join the club.
I was about to say, I think we might have contracted it from Nere.
Hey!
we think about
It
it.
doesn't spread like that. Don't say that. That's not how this works.
I mean, I have been
Well,
I
don't
did
know
feel.
anything about it.
I mean, my beard has been getting thinner since I've been with all of you. As I'm like thinking about it. Hope I'm not losing clumps of hair from me face. Either way, well, now that we're here in Rome, was there anything in particular you're going to look for? Forge, Nere, anything?
If you remember the friend I mentioned before, I remember they
Yes.
live near the library. Let's hope they're still there.
Which library?
Yeah,
We're
it's
trying to
to the
look.
southeast.
but which one? The library of... there's plenty of named ones, but I guess we'll check that area and find one and see if it correlates with where your friend might be.
Well, since we are back in the city,
I mean,
after everything.
do you have her name? I could send her a message.
Her. Sorry.
She's still alive, that of course.
Her name is Lara. She was one of the humans that were nice to me when I was a child. I actually must confess I used to live here as a child, but I was not exactly treated well by everyone due to my heritage.
All right. Well, if you write down about a 25-word message, I could send that to them.
Right? Question mark.
Well, I'm talking to D-Ray, of course. She could. Well, I'm just saying, you give me the message and relay it to me, and I could send that to her and see if there's a place we could meet. Of course, my god grants me many powers, and by one is the spell known as Sendin.
Sendin.
Yes, as the dwarves call it, we go Sundun. It's in the common tongue, Sendin.
Thing is, there's no guarantee that she's still in Rome. Since I have not spoken to her since I was 12 years old, but I do remember vaguely where the library is. We could also look up some things to help with our situation.
I was just offering, an offer to a friend. If we can't find her and then we get her name or anything, like, we could send a message and see if she's, nearby Rome or anything.
All right.
But anyway, we should make our way through. It's about midday.
Yes, and we should figure out where we're gonna stay as well.
I have food. I can give it the food for us, but there are a few temples that might be able to offer us if we really need a place to stay.
I don't think they'll offer me, but I'm used to living outside.
Nonsense.
I mean, I was a former resident of Rome, right? Wouldn't I have a house?
Yes. You would have contacts in here that could, help you.
I am not, but, there are a few masons and stuff I could always work with. Brewers. They do make a fine, pitiful wine here.
All right. So, as you all will continue here...
transition!
Before the scene just transitions, you will suddenly see a person sort of run over almost.
Oh, a bunch more old men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And run over to the two of you. It is another older looking person. Nere, immediately once you've recognized one, you can recognize another. This is another person, not the same person, who will just look off and say, almost in a desperate panic, have you seen the priest? Have you seen him? I thought I did. He's kind of panicking, looking at the two of you, Beck and Luna.
I'm sorry, I did not see a priest.
Oh.
Did the man with a literal halo not count as a priest?
Oh, well, I mean, I've seen people with halos. Now, they're not all priests. Was he wearing a black shirt with a white collar? That's usually a priest.
Was he wearing chainmail by any chance and had a bit of a darker complexion?
He'll kind of I think so. He
kind of lean over to Beck and I'm like, he has problems, remember?
I think so.
What?
He would help us. He told us that I need to see him. Do you know where he is?
He went that way, and I'm gonna point over to this direction. And just kind of step out of the way, like, and let him through.
He will suddenly, like, look out and sort of head off in that direction. And he will not be the only person to come up and ask you these sorts of questions, as you will continue marching on throughout the day.
Oh wait, can I ask?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, never mind. He already explained that what they were looking for him for. Never mind.
But yes, you sure you didn't get a name? This man seems to be a popular person in this area.
I didn't think about it at the time, but...
You don't say your name when you meet a person?
Not usually.
Alright. Well, I've seen your
Just
line
kinda
of
look
work.
at
Okay, that
myself
makes
and-
sense. That makes sense. I think about it, you know.
I just kind of like point down at myself and like, I'm kind of a street urchin. People don't usually talk to me. And when they do, they don't usually have nice... Oh
you
my
got
god.
you got to think more of yourself, boy. I see greatness inside you.
Do you think that was fucking Jacob?
It could have been.
No.
That's why I was going to ask, boy. We're looking for a person named Jacob. And if there's people that are hollowing, looking for him, starting to change, it kind of fits together. I'm sorry, together.
A hollowing is already spread here?
Yes,
What,
that's what
has
those
Nere
people that
told
were...
us?
yeah, I assume Nere, like, puts them... to... Well,
Wait, I was gonna say, Beck kind of perks up about like, wait, Hollow's here? What?
Yes, I mean, Nere was talking to one of them, and we were going to see if we could meet them at the temple later. They said it was also, I think, near the way of the library.
If you want to conduct your own investigations, what we really need to find out is where they came from. If they all came from Rome, that's a huge problem.
But they probably didn't, since
that's what I'm
these
thinking.
people are
Since we're
only
not
recently turned.
Since everyone in Rome is not hollow and they've been recently turned, I'm led to believe that they traveled to Rome from elsewhere, much like myself. But they're all claiming...
charismatic fellow seems to really put me on high alert, because I know he seems important, but without a name, there's no way to know.
So has Nere told us the cause of hollowing, or does she even know? I'm gonna look at. I was gonna.
You can ask.
You can fucking ask.
I'm asking Nere. Hey, Nere, do we know what causes the hollowing?
I do not know.
Okay,
all I can say is that my homeland was beset by a series of tragedies until eventually it fell, and then we all woke up as hollows.
Yeah.
I have a theory on what it is.
Crazy idea. What if it's this Jacob guy we keep hearing about?
I mean,
as Dora's like, that's exactly what I was just saying.
Yeah.
All right.
We got some kind of mind meld going on here, my friend.
I feel like we've been told that he has been using his ladder or whatever, but I don't remember if Boops actually said that. Fuck.
We did promise Lucian we would destroy the ladder. If that's what's causing the
straight
hollowing,
up.
we have...
All right. If you want to remember that, give me a history check.
Okay, let me do this. Beck's got great memory.
No. In character, like me reminding you things I've already told you is a history check.
That's a pretty good one, yeah.
He did say that.
I was gonna give him guidance if that would help, like by touching him.
Absolutely, literally the first thing Lucian said when he touched ground was, "You must see just what the ladder does to them."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
and it was kind of a sick line.
Like, oh my god, that's what Lucian meant when he said what the ladder does to people. It's like, do you suppose these are people who might have been getting taken up to that weird paradise thing that they've been talking about.
Was this when you talked to him by the tree?
Wait, talk to who by the tree? Sweating bullets. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Everybody can give me.
The stuff is just like, oh, it must have been another time. I would have hated it.
Do you want to make an insight check?
Should I roll deception?
If anyone wants to make an insight check, you can contest it. Holy fucking shit.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, he 100% knows.
I know, but I'm just like, Doran just like,
Holy fuck.
Doran being dumb was just thinking like, wait, I'm trying to get my timeline straight. Was that when I saw you talking to him and giving him a human body at the tree, or like thinking about
Where did the +5 come from?
He has.
I have a 5 modifier and a 3 for insight because I'm proficient in it. So proficiency bonus and my +5 wisdom bonus. Doran's very he's very wise.
On yourself.
Oh, he's very wise, but he has an 8 intelligence. So he is literally trying in his mental capacity to remember the timeline and has just blurted out pretty much whatever he's thinking about. He's like, so is that like when I saw you, wrap the thing around the guy in the tree and, give him a body, and it looked like it was Lucien because it sounded a lot like him. He's like thinking it out. Yeah, remember when y'all walked ahead? And Beck's just like, shut up!
Sweating bullets, I am so...
It's literally like the Stonecutter episode, like, shut up! And Doran's just like, I might be confused. Don't worry, just a run on.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I went back and just waved the guy off because I forgot something that I had dropped over by the tree. I had dropped
Give me deception check. You can't convince Doran, but you might be able to bullshit Forge. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god. Oh, hey.
Nice.
What do I do here?
Just say I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Forge, you're just like, oh wow, look at this brass figurine over here. Like, wow.
Yeah, Forge, you'll be over and see. Oh, sweet, sale on new tools, Pog.
Oh, wow, these woodworking tools are great. You're like, how much? It's like 10 copper. Ooh, why?
Jesus.
And then Doran's just like mentally like Patrick's head like sizzling. He's just like, I must be confused. It must have been the wind then. As I walk away, it must have been the wind.
So, at this point, you guys have a variety of different choices for what you can do. And this is a bit of a shorter session, but this is a lot of setup for the different paths you can take. So, you can either try and see what the other guys, that one man, was looking for. Follow that one guy over to Jacob. Or the priest, whatever the fuck. You guys don't care. To the priest. You can go over to the library, go to the temple, or I guess do other stuff. Follow the person for immediate stuff. Library or temple. What do?
I guess Doran. I mean, are we gonna go all as a group, or do we want to split the parties?
It's up to you.
Well. I was gonna say, Beck really wants to go get his shit appraised. Like, he wants to find out what this Nito sword does.
You could always ask Forge to do it.
Yes.
Oh.
You do know we have an artificer, right? He's quite knacking good with that magic.
Oh yeah.
The magic science.
He's
yes,
good
science.
at the nicks and the knacks.
You mean the god's gift to mankind?
No.
Sorry.
Basically,
just a simple no.
as Doran not understanding arcane magic, it's just like, no, I clearly think that the gods just magically, give us powers, right? Not like a school of study or anything. That would make no sense.
Hang on to your beliefs, friend, as I put my hand on his shoulder.
And you hang on to your doohickeys.
My what?
Your artificer stuff, I've
okay.
seen you with, bracers that shoot lightning from them.
Yes.
Anyway, but yes, I believe Forge could easily, divine whatever magical properties it has.
If I roll well.
If you guys want to like take a go to like a rest at the inn, you totally can, and if you do that, you can try and
traveling for a while. Let's all just go to an inn and rest for a bit before we start,
Correct.
chasing off anything crazy. In fact, first night's on me, and I'm gonna hold up my coin. Not for any reason. Not that y'all know what it does.
Correct.
That's that cup that he gave you when he was on the... As you like got a cup of hand.
Wait, you don't know about the coin.
You don't know about the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, but that cup that you're holding, that reminds me. You just like donk him on the head. Ow!
Wait, knock who on the head?
Me, because I was gonna, do more stuff, and you kind of like, Dora, look over there, huh? Oh, you're right, a fish. Good dog distracted. A dead bird. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, poor thing must have dropped that egg, and when it fell.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What?
It looks like it got ran over by a cart. Damn shame.
Dang.
Shame.
Goodness.
We should give it a proper burial.
Oh
my
no.
God.
A proper burial? I got you. I pick it up and throw it in the nearest trash can.
Trash cans in the room?
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
know. There's probably some place where they're putting trash. It's a fucking marketplace.
They're probably dumping it in the river.
True.
Let's be honest here. That's
Is that
what's
the
happening.
river or is that the ocean?
That is a river.
Basically.
I think.
Well, they had a river going to the ocean.
Probably.
Boo. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the map. Why are there suddenly hollow people everywhere?
Oh, because
Yeah, no, he did that a while ago.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. You guys run into a few of them. It's not just the one. There are a couple of different people asking about a priest.
Well, I'm a bit of a priest.
No.
I'm something of a priest myself.
I'm something of a priest.
True.
Please, God.
True. Hey, is it impersonating a priest like a crime?
I think it is.
It is.
First a doctor is a crime.
You mean a doctor? Trust me, I've learned that one the hard way.
Oh my god.
That just looks.
Guys, we have a fucking criminal in our party.
Is
aside
that at
from the
all
rogue.
surprising?
Why is there a box on me? Am I about to die? What the fuck are you doing?
You threw
Oh
away
my
the
God.
bird.
Oh my god.
You
Are
threw
you
away
just
the
gonna
bird.
stack boxes until it disappears?
You threw away the bird.
Can you just draw?
Oh my god.
No,
did
it
throw
doesn't
away
work
the
that
bird.
way.
All right. Well,
Goodbye,
if anything, we check out. How about we get a bath, like Forge requested. Then we find a place to stay the night, and we go. And the next time, we all go about our downtime activities or whatnot.
Sounds like a good idea.
Plus, I can
Yes.
go.
I would
ask
advise
for
not having a co-ed bath with me.
What the fuck?
Bath.
What?
We're not having
Just
a beach
me as a
episode.
DM. What?
That's so weird. I
As
don't...
The Hot
Doran-
Springs episode. Let's go.
As Doran says, like,
Hot spring episode, true.
You know, there
Episode?
actually
Beach
are
episode?
bathhouses in Rome, so you
Beach
that's
episode?
It's all
As
like two
Doran-
of
Well,
them.
because I'm a
Doran-
tiefling, it's like, you want me to see your own
Doran-
tiefling?
Question. Are you guys
Doran
actually going to
knows
go into the bathhouse? Because I do have mechanics for that from a previous
Oh, you
campaign.
might-
Yo, let's go!
Oh, yeah.
Do it. Hell yeah.
Well, now I'm interested.
Fucking mechanics. Hell yeah.
Well,
by the way, Rome
So,
had all
relaxation-
open air bath.
Is important. You can't be on all the
Relaxation's
time.
important.
he's not wrong.
Yeah, don't work yourself to death.
So, one session in Death's Descent, my players decided, hey, let's just do a shopping session. And let's just do a shopping session. And they just went through so many merchants, so many stores, so many buildings, that it ended with everyone going to the bathhouses. And I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Relaxation buff. Let's go.
Let's do it. Next session, let's just have a fucking chill downtime session.
This is low key it, right? It's low key downtime.
I say it must have been a while since you've been in Rome, because Rome is not that we all have. There's open air baths. There's no distinction between man and woman. Right?
It's not the man woman I'm worried about. As Luna points to her horns.
I don't get it. It's like,
oh,
it's a joke. A joke. I have 8 intelligence.
You thick-skulled motherfucker.
Thick helmet, thick skull.
Oh, Doran, I do enjoy your company, but you are dense as the walls of Rome.
True!
I can confirm that. I built them.
As he's like, no, that makes sense. I'm not gonna
no,
lie.
Luna, I don't think any of us really care. We all like you, so...
Emotional damage!
I mean, you've still got to give a lady her privacy. Especially when she has horns jammed through your eyes for looking at her.
Yeah, but like, that's the fun of it.
Well, I mean, she's...
Oh, honey, trust me, I would not use my horn.
True!
She's about 2 feet taller than me, so she's got to, like, angle it a different way, I guess.
You can headbutt someone backwards and stab out their eyes.
True.
Just imagine her jumping off of the top rope and landing head first.
Oh! Yeah, doing a back slam on somebody. Like, oh. Anyway, since the boys buy, let's all treat ourselves. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So, you guys are going to a... are you guys actually going to try and do like a rest relaxation session right now and just like buy market stuff, buy things, get supplies and all that?
Buy things with our no money.
But on the note of a bath, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, here we are at Thermae. Yes, the bathhouse right here.
What's the
we're totally going to be able to purchase things with the 0 money that we have.
Non-magical things, probably, actually, because Beck has infinite money.
That's true, he does have infinite money.
He has infinite money hacks on.
I stole it.
Yeah, he put in the cheat code, which was like fucking...
Bob, down, left, right,
give me money. The cheat code was his name on a contract.
Alright, cool. Forge, straight up?
Yes.
You are identifying the things, so give me... And you are doing it with downtime, so you... For that purpose, you are an artificer. I'm gonna say... While you're doing it in a complete, like, downtime situation, you will have expertise. And so, give me an Arcana check for each one, and someone can give you the help action if they want to.
Doran will be sitting there, like, as we're in the bath, like, so what does that thing do? What about that
Cool.
thing?
Is that one for the sword or the cup?
The sword.
Okay. So...
Wait, shouldn't Spec be here if I did?
Oh, you're right. All right, let's just roll the dice then. Roll the second one. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool.
Damn!
Cool. 27 and a 20. My God.
Doran's like, I've seen quite a good bit of weapons in my time, and you're like, give me that. Oh, right, yeah, here you go. That's how he's helping. He's like, he's handing the sword. He's like, yeah, let me, the smart person, tell you how things work. I'm like, well, obviously the sharp end goes in the person and magic happens.
Cool.
Finally gonna be able to
I'm checking what's in my inventory right now.
Alright, so, Forge, first thing you know, these things could be sold for almost infinite money immediately in case you want to sell them. And the reason because you see that is because they are so unbelievably fucking holy.
That's what I was sensing. I thought it was just myself.
No.
Yo, like, I get that it probably has, like, some crazy weapon effect, but get this. Sell it, and we can all just, like, buy shit with the infinite money it gives us and become, as a whole, unkillable.
Name your
So,
price.
Forge, with Dirty Tiny to identify the Solar Spark, reveals it as a +2 short sword. It also has a once per day, you as an action, sorry, as a bonus action, how do I phrase this? As a bonus action, once per day, you can use it as a flame blade. So, cast that spell on it. Or when you crit someone, you do 3 times damage while that is active.
Oh, so it's a vicious flaming sword, basically.
Yeah.
Nice. Vicious +2 flaming short sword.
Mhm.
That's good spec.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to write that out for me later.
Cool. I'm just gonna write down a quick synopsis. +2 to attack and damage. Actually, that's exactly what it is. Cool.
Vicious
Anyways.
flaming short sword.
It is big for DPS, especially for rogues who need to crit.
Yeah. They get one
Or
good
alternatively,
save.
you could give it to Nire, who's a fighter, and can attack twice.
I'm taking this baby. Okay.
I stole it fair and square. I ain't giving it up.
I looted it off of the thing we killed.
Okay. And with a 27 on the other thing,
I believe, right? Yeah.
straight up, you can make it so that only you can attune to this if you want to take it with a 27 Forge. So,
Does anybody else want chalice?
What does
So,
it do?
what-
You didn't tell us.
what it do is this, and I will write it out for you. And it is up to you if you want to share it with
Are you writing
the
on
chat.
Discord?
I am DMing it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Doran, as we just see, he's like literally like in the printout copy from a little machine. I don't understand that machine at all. Why does it have holes on the paper on the side?
Everyone's Sunday. I had some ramen earlier. That's crazy. Okay.
My chat says,
A
this
long
is
rest.
giving me I used to roll the dice meme.
What?
I used to roll the dice meme.
roll
That's-
I don't know what that is.
dice.
Oh, I hate
Seeing
Oh,
the fear
God.
in my
Oh,
You
enemy's
mean
eyes.
Coldplay?
Yeah.
Living La Vida Loca, you know, their famous song, that one Minecraft song they did.
That?
And for some reason I can't explain, I know Hero Brian will call my Yo Fallen Kingdom, actual banger.
Two.
I mean, it was a banger, but did that one ever take the original song like Dynamite did? I still can't believe fucking TNT overtook Dynamite. Tau Cruz.
Oof.
All right.
Because I told.
That is a spell.
Oh, the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can choose to share that or not.
Nah.
So
Can it be
what is
refilled?
Once at the start of dawn of a new day.
So, as we are a party, I will share this with you.
As you side eye back.
As you what?
Nothing.
As I look at him, so you've just kind of like blanked out for a sec. What's going on?
Oh, the scanner in my head was appraising. Let's see.
But yes, what do it do?
It is.
What
It is a
do
chalice
it
that
do?
has 4 sips in it a day. That it heals 2d10 plus level damage.
Character level.
Character level damage. Yes.
So your overall player
That
level.
is strong.
So perhaps have the healer do it because. Oh, but I mean, it might be better to have one of you do it.
Potion.
In case.
Which one of us is the healer?
I raise my hand. Me.
Oh yeah, right.
You also there is a secondary effect if you chug all 4 charges.
Yes. If you chug all 4 charges, it's a long rest and his ability by
But wouldn't that be good to have someone who could heal you all the time?
Yes,
Okay,
but as a
and
dwarf,
bring
I
you
don't
back
trust
to
you,
life.
Alice.
What? Oh, it's because our people dig so deep we wake up dragons? That happened like a few times, okay?
Okay, listen.
Do you know what a chalice is?
If this counts as a long rest and it gives you spell slots back, it's going to a caster, alright? Us fuckers who don't do spells, we do not get this. Right? So I'm sorry, Beck, but you and me, this is not ours.
You know what? If you don't trust me, you take it.
You'd have to burn all 4 charges though.
I'll just keep it in my possession and attune it.
Are you kidding me? Dude.
What? I do spells?
No, not you. I'm talking to God
Oh.
here.
Okay.
If you get a long rest, the charges don't even matter because it restores your entire health pool, right? And gives you all your spells back and all your resources and fucking why would you ever use the charges? Just chug it.
If you have 3 people dead on the ground that are
Give
rolling
it to the
death
cleric!
saves,
Let them long rest to get more
What if
fucking
they're
healing
on-
spells!
what if they're on the
Well,
fucking
you know what?
floor?
Yeah, then it's just the chalice that gives you a long rest. But
Listen,
it doesn't.
if
It
they're on the
recharges every
floor,
4 days.
If
So
they're
that's
on
fine.
the floor, a healing spell will get them up.
Literally,
I
just
hope
take one
the
sip and
chalice.
pass it around. The cleric can't move that many times in one turn.
That's
I mean,
true.
I mean, if I had my spells, I could heal you all at once to bring up multiple of you at once.
Yeah, I mean, like, eventually he's
Also-
gonna get, like, mass cure
This is
wounds
so
and
meta,
shit,
dude.
so...
Also,
you mean
Neff,
like
I will
I
preface
have
that
that.
it doesn't refill every day. It refills 1 charge a day. So once you chug it,
Every
Okay,
4
that changes
days
it,
for a
I
long
see.
rest. Every 4 days for a long rest. Yeah.
yes,
I see.
Every
That is a good thing to clarify because I didn't pick up on that.
yes.
Yeah,
At,
and it
at
was-
dawn, not every long rest. At in-game day. So every in-game day when the sun rises, it refills 1 charge.
Okay, never mind.
No,
then. That's
you know,
kind of shit.
I'm fine with not having it because it's I can, I can heal myself as I heal all of you. If need be, I would be grateful if one of you had it, heal it, just in case I can't get to you. Would say,
Neff,
I would say
I think that's
4
more balanced. Okay, shut up.
Yeah, I agree with.
No,
both
I mean,
that.
it's definitely balanced that it recovers 1 charge a day, but, like, my point is, why would you ever chug it?
Oh.
If you're in a pickle.
I suppose.
Sometimes you just need that sunny D.
Sometimes a cleric gaining
Sometimes
all
you
of their
need
spell
somebody-
slots back is worth more than passing it around.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
But you were just... You just said that that's not worth it.
Well, yeah, it's not always going to be worth it now is my point, right? I was saying, why would you ever use a normal charge if you could just chug it every day? But
No, you
since
can't
doesn't...
chug it every day. I'm a fucking...
Well, then you clarified him. I was like, oh, well, then never mind.
That's
then
why
there's
I
actually
don't
a
trust
reason
a dwarf
to use
with
a
a
single
chalice.
charge. That's true. They do like to get drunk.
Oh yes, no. I have my I like my wooden cup. I don't like a callus. It's gaudy and tacky.
True.
You wouldn't want to drink like a king.
Oh.
The bird is gone.
I am more of a wine person.
I mean,
No,
I've
wine
had,
goes in?
I've had, I've had Roman wine. It's not bad, but it's not strong enough.
Agreed.
I mean, this is angelic wine, not Roman. Do I even
Okay,
know
so
what
I'm just gonna
angel
keep the
is?
chalice.
It's Sunny D. Straight up, it's Sunny D.
Sunny D!
Tell why they love
I
it.
hate... Unironically, though, I fucking hate Sunny D. It tastes like shit.
His Doran looks in the
It's
fridge and he
chalk.
says, "All right, so what do we got? Well, we got some purple stuff. Oh, sick, Sunny D."
Nah, purple stuff is
Sunny
great.
D, alright!
I will take that purple stuff over Sunny D any day.
What the fuck is purple stuff? Like
Grape juice.
Okay.
Alright, now that we're all together, shall we head to the bathhouse and get ourselves cleaned up? We haven't bathed in days. I love my food.
Feels like it's
Correct.
probably been at least a week or so.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Say,
I mean, it's not so bad. There be
wonderful.
sometimes you be digging a tunnel for about a week and a half before you realize you
Yes,
catch
but you're a
wind of the first
dwarf.
mixture.
Yes, but you're a dwarf, and what is that?
And fantasy racism.
Fantasy racism. Come on.
Can't have shit in fictional
There's a lot of
Detroit.
racial tension in this band of heroes.
Well, either way, there's a either way there's a one right here. We
All
can get
right.
there. There's
Question.
a sorbet right over there.
Yes.
Do you guys want to go for the fancy ones or the normal ones?
Normal.
There-
I'd-
There's a public or there's public or private ones. Which one?
Look, I only have a
Um,
singular gold coin. I don't know how
I
much it goes
prefer the
for.
private ones
I
for
have
obvious reasons.
Mhm.
I've put my handiwork in
What?
there,
You mean
as
you
I
don't
say
want
myself.
to get instantly bombarded by racism? Like, what do you mean?
You see him take off the helmet and his glowing thing. Yeah, I mean, a private one wouldn't be bad, but I don't mind rubbing elbows with the
True.
public.
It's like we go to the public.
Oh,
I just don't know
So,
how many people can
I
trust in
will
this
say
town,
straight
especially
up
when you
what I'm-
have me around, with
What I'm okay, let me clarify. When fancy is like marble columns, like great tall structures, open air, like plants everywhere and all that.
Oh,
Simple
my,
one
yes.
would be the normal ones would be just like a sort of normal stone building. There's water, there's a fire. It's a little bit smaller. Probably a couple of the baths are just wooden buckets as opposed to just like actually built into the ground and all that,
Oh, so basically we're talking Roman to Japanese bathhouse. Got
Kind
it.
of, yeah, but like not
Rome.
as clean. The Japanese style isn't actually as clean as Japanese standards.
Right. So it's basically like a place you can wash up. Like it's like imagine a nice jacuzzi to like washing yourself off with a hose. Equivalent. Like, oh, it's not bad, but you could do it. Like, it's a nice. It's
No,
a
it's
bath.
a. I will say it's a little bit nicer than washing yourself off in a hose.
Ah.
So
Also, sorry, go ahead.
it's kind of like a sauna in a pool. It's a little bit better than the shower, like not in the sense that it'll get you clean, but like it's kind of relaxing. But obviously, if you're going to like a professional spa, that'd be way better.
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, it's up to you, boy. You've got the gold coin.
I
As
say we go
someone
all
who-
out. Treat
Yes,
yourself.
Alright, but first we should ask how much it'll cost, though.
You have infinite
One
money.
Well,
We don't know
y'all don't
that.
know that. Y'all only
It's
know I have a
true.
singular
It's
gold
true.
coin.
We're just probably thinking he stole enough stuff to like trade for it, right?
You just sell the
Actually, do you
weapon
want to
just
do a
got.
sleight of hand to pickpocket people on the way there?
I mean, I could just.
No.
I could
You
just
do
collect-
have your mage hand that's invisible.
Oh, that's
So
right.
Your Legerdemain.
Yeah. Okay. He'd probably
you
do
don't
like
even
a
need to like
couple.
put yourself in harm's way. You can just have an invisible hand steal
Yeah.
people's
Bullshit.
purses.
Have
So,
we been seeing that
straight
many
up-
people, though?
Yeah, there are people walking around. I'm just too.
Okay.
If I put too many tokens on the map, it'll lag it, especially with a map this
Yes.
big. So how this will work? 15 or higher, very possible for you. You do steal money. For every 2 above 15, I add a D10
Okay.
or a D4.
How do
That's
I-
probably fair.
I'll give him guidance before he does that.
Wait.
You're guiding
Seeing
him.
how we've been rolling this
You're
round, you know?
guiding. There is no way in hell I'm telling y'all if I'm pickpocketing people.
Oh, I'm just saying, like,
Give
all
me-
right, boy, your decision. Because
I'm
I'm
chaotic
trying to
good.
guide him. I'm trying to give him guidance for the decision on it, or public or private path. He could use it any way he wants.
Sure,
Well, then
sure,
let's just
sure.
go to
Give me
the
a sleight of
first-
hand check.
let's just go to
It's
the
an
first
invisible
path.
hand that you don't have to necessarily be with, so I will say advantage.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say we're doing this as we head over there. Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
All right, so 21 minus 15 is
6.
6, so that's 64.
Mhm.
All right,
I roll
let's
that?
see. Roll me 6d4 here.
I was gonna. Oh,
You, Jesus Christ, you rolled high.
Oh, now
Oh,
we roll
right.
good now.
I
So
mean, I got
you,
a natural 20 and a bunch of natural 1s.
so you rolled and stole 15 gold coins off of random people as you walk by.
Dude,
Jeez, am I
why?
Glendair in Centaur world? Look, I don't
You
even
can-
control it at this point. It's just kind of a force of habit.
Straight
Okay,
up,
fair enough.
People's pockets.
it's kleptomania. You know, it's
Pretty
it's
much.
you need
True.
help. You don't
It's
need a
true.
prison. You need
Goodness
help.
Get
gracious.
yourself into a
Unironically, I feel
hospital.
like Beck would be a bit of a kleptomaniac. Like, not even realizing he's just like seeing something nice that he likes and just reaches for it without thinking about it.
And because
Where's
you
my
can do it.
D&D psychiatrist class to fucking help out?
All right, so straight up with 15, you needed to get a baseline of 10 to get everyone into a fancy bath. So with 15, you can definitely do it.
Okay.
Did I accidentally roll, by the way?
What do you mean?
No, that was me.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You're Louna. I'm.
Oh, yeah. I was a little confused. I was like, did I accidentally click something?
Yes. Since I didn't have rolled 46 on my thingamabob, or
Mhm.
64 or whatever,
Mhm.
I didn't thing. I'm in.
Are you okay?
Yes. I just realized that
What?
short sword was a finesse weapon, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, that's why he said you can keep it. It's really good.
But
I didn't process that.
Oh, look
Neff
at-
also does attack more times per turn. So on average, Neff will do more damage with it.
You could do one really good stab, is what it's.
I mean,
But
yeah,
on
and-
average,
Who did it get given to?
we don't. Presumably,
kept
Beck
that.
kept it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
was
I
not
thought
letting
Beck still
him take
had
that.
it.
But
no, I just had an idea.
From a
is
from
something I
a
can do.
from a like, hey, let's not be stupid perspective. Yeah, Neff is probably the best person for it to go to.
Well, no, I don't want to take it if Beck wants to keep it. I don't really care that much.
I'm so used to Sleepy.
If it were Sleepy, that'd be a different story.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Going on a small tangent here. I'm so used to Neff being a fucking loot goblin because her other character is the most insane, power-hungry little shit I have ever fucking seen.
Listen, that's like the idea of her character.
I thought the idea of her character was that first.
Listen, we don't need to discuss this now. It's a different campaign.
Hey, Yella.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's get to the bathhouse
Anyway,
already.
well, yeah.
Why are you
I-
so fixated on the bathhouse?
Because I said that I had mechanics for it, and I do, and she
Yeah,
got
true.
excited. Okay.
Sounds fun.
I never done like a bathhouse thing in a campaign.
Well,
Let's see how it goes.
it's not that special, because I don't know what you expect out of me. So I'm just gonna tell you, it's probably not as special as you think it is. But let me actually get the map ready, because I don't think I have it saved yet. Or at all. Nope. Alright, never mind. This map doesn't look the way I thought it did. Okay, we're gonna theater the mind this shit.
I do have a Japanese bathhouse map I can send you, even though it's not.
It's
You
not.
can also just Google like a Roman bathhouse
Yeah.
image.
I just really want to use that map since I paid for it on Patreon.
That's exactly what I was looking at before, so
Was
don't
it
worry
from
about it.
Mike Weiwa maps or Moonlight
No.
maps?
C and Peko.
I don't follow them.
Anyways,
one of my viewers wants to ask when the Goofy stream is.
The Goofy stream will be happening on the 17th.
Are you seriously gonna be doing the Goofy voice all the way through?
Yes.
Oh gosh, there,
Oh, damn it, I'm
Sora.
working that day, I think.
Nice.
It'll be on the 17th, starting at,
Yeah, I work.
I believe,
16.
5 p.m.
That is Thursday.
Yep. I volunteered
So
to
watch
pick
the
up
VOD.
extra shifts, damn it.
Well, don't worry, there's always the video on.
There's always the clipping.
I'm sure I
There's
can just listen to it while I'm
always
at
the
work. It's the
clips.
evening shift.
You know what? Sure, we'll go with this. I found art for it. Okay. So this is Faye. Okay. So as you guys will arrive, you will see a large, immaculate building with it has a tall sort of entrance, but it then sort of like dips down into into like a normal one-story building, but the entrance is like 3 stories tall. It's got very intricate carvings of I guess you would know Neptune on it, a god of the seas.
I think they call him Papa Biden.
Papa what?
Papa Biden.
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
wait, explain.
Get that shit outta here.
Can't. I can't let this go. What the fuck do you mean?
Well, he doesn't know the other pantheon, so then he sees the name, it says Poseidon. I thought it was Papa Biden. Mine.
Okay. I thought you were trying to do like
No.
a
no, it's
political
joke.
deep cut here.
No, it was a
Oh my
pantheon
God.
joke for Poseidon. Well, actually, let's see, Roman god Poseidon. Let's see.
My face is now stuck on irritated. My emote.
Neptune. It'd be Neptune. So yeah.
It's Neptune, yes.
Yeah, but
It's
I was
not-
like Papa Biden. Like,
There we go.
weird.
Yes, my favorite Greek god, Papa Biden.
Papa Biden.
Alright, where the fuck is it? Jesus Christ, you guys
It
are
was
going
a
to
bad joke. All right.
You guys move out and you are all on here, which is number 30, except not this guy, he doesn't follow. And also Neff is there somewhere. Where the fuck is
No.
she? Is Neff dead? Did I kill Neri?
Just disappears.
Hey, Neff, you listening?
Oh, there. Jeepers.
Jeepers?
Oh gosh, there, Sora.
Wait, Jeepers as in what Daphne says? Velma says?
Oh, Jeepers is
No, she
Daphne.
says, yeah,
Velma
Velma
No.
says
says
Jinkies.
Oh, Velma says Jinkies. Right.
Wait, I
And
thought
it's a
she
much
said
cuter
she
version.
appears.
I was just listening to some documentaries about Scooby-Doo.
Why are there two of me?
Why are there...
What the fuck? There's two of me.
As it
Gotta
said,
kill
Oh
one
my
of
god.
them.
it's like Highlander.
Oh god, there are
only
two of
one.
them.
My shadow clone jutsu, it worked, bro. I'm the next Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I'm gonna watch 700 episodes of Naruto on Twitch and get banned.
Oh
no.
You are having too much fun with that.
Listen, now I get 4 attacks in 2 turns. It's awesome.
You're
That's
not...
The only thing you gotta do is say someone to care for, to be there for. I have you too. Bum bum.
Okay.
My chat's clipping that.
Awesome. Yeah, that's perfect.
thinking
That's what I
about,
want to be
like,
known for.
Doppelganger.
That's exactly what I want to be known for. Yep, it's
Oh,
okay.
my face hurts so smiling.
Well, Beck, I suppose your choice. Were we going to the public or the private bath?
You stole enough money to get, like, the premium if you want to just blow it all here.
I was gonna say, yeah, he is. He is just like, you know what? He said he would decide as we made their way to the bathhouses, and he decided, all right, with all those rules.
I've
He's
decided that I've made enough money.
I've decided I have enough money to spoil us.
Made. I've decided that I've stolen enough money, more like.
Y'all don't know I stole it.
Listen. Can I roll insight just to know?
Sure,
that it's
you
stolen?
absolutely
I'm not gonna
can.
do anything about it. I just want to know. Yeah, right. I know it's stolen. I'm not gonna say anything, but I know it's stolen.
I mean,
Luna's here's story. She's like, I really want that premium bath, but at the same time, I
piercing
don't
eye contact here. My
So you
fucking
just
me and my
see-
doppelganger are gonna make eye contact with you, Beth.
So you can just see in him, like, you saw, like, several, like, pouches float into his hands, and it's like, oh, that's pretty, and, like, puts it into his bag, like, several
attach
times.
it to his belt, just yoink, yoink, yoink.
Yoink, 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 over and over and over again. So that's just something that happens, and you will sort of see a person at the door, like, oh, hi there, welcome to the... And like then like as I notice that it's a old soldier, a tiefling woman, a kid,
Dwarf.
and a dwarf who do not at all look rich.
Did you call me old?
I don't know what you are.
I thought Luna was the oldest in the party.
How old are
Doran
you?
is probably the oldest.
Mary's like in
Oh, no,
her
Doran's
20s.
the oldest, yeah.
Well, a
Doran's
jaded
100.
soldier. How about that?
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Doran's
Okay.
about 175.
Luna's like 28 in tiefling years, whatever that means.
They live about as long as humans, maybe a bit longer.
Okay.
How long do Goliaths?
I think the same, roughly, as tieflings. Anyways, they'll like look in. Hi. Oh, can I help you? And you can tell
Hello.
that they're kind of forcing a smile a little bit.
And
I
I'm just
walk
gonna
up.
be like, I'm honestly just sauntering up to the counter like, we'd like to use the baths, please help.
Oh. Well, you know that a bath here is gonna cost, like, all of you?
Correct.
Yes, we're very travelers.
Oh.
We're looking to relax.
Well, that will probably set you back about 10 gold pieces, and if you don't have that, there's another one down the road.
And then
Beck just slaps down the 10 gold coins, making sure one. Oh wait, no. How would he know which one is his?
One of them. To you, it'll like when you like shine it in the light, or rather when you hide it, like if you like palm it and it's like kind of dark in your hand, it'll have a different while it's in
Like,
your
I
hand.
can just tell when it's in my hand.
Yeah.
There's
Can I
just that
try and
connection.
It'll
convince them
also
to
kind
lower
of
the
to
price?
you and only to you, unless someone has like a tell
Detect good and
worth
evil.
thing. Not detect good and evil, but like can true sight or something. They'll be able to see like, oh, this is an economic disaster.
Waiting to happen. Just like.
You can when you put it down. Yeah. So you can subtract 9 gold from your character sheet because you're scamming the shit out of people.
Oh, it's good to be on this side. He's just
And
thinking.
Basically,
is
you
why rich
become the
people are like
1%.
that.
So you become the 1% you've
Oh.
always hated.
Yep. So that's why
Okay.
they're like this.
well,
I was
we
gonna
are
try and
more than
weasel
happy to help you out. Please come in. And you will be directed, and you will see that like the tall sort of entrance foyer makes way, and there's like a big curtain area, and it goes down. It's almost underground here, and you'll be led through what feels like a almost labyrinthine structure, and you will see finally, you all will end up here-ish.
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I
Don't
don't
you
Nice.
worries. This is just gonna be a permanent thing now.
That is a fuck off gigantic pool of water, bro.
Also,
what the hell?
think
That's massive.
I actually meant for this to be like 2.
Smaller.
Yeah, there we go. That's a little
Holy
bit bigger.
God, bro, that's
It's
a
still
little more
big.
reasonable. Oh,
Private
yes, you're
bath,
my
this is
doppelganger.
Oh, why is your doppelganger still here? God damn it!
No, don't take her away. No, my twin
Ew.
sister. No.
I like to think that
Oh, no.
I like to think that Dorn's about to tell
Actually, I
about the
think it's-
doppelganger. The doppelganger about the history of the stone.
just
and
like-
then she just
It's
Have
just
you ever
excited. She's like running around.
There we go. Now
Very-
everything's its
My
actual
God.
fucking
size.
So much
twin
better.
sister. No.
Oh no.
So,
struck down
Neff,
by the
you will
gods,
sort of like
so young.
you all will sort of be like led through here and see a big fuck off pool. It is still massive even after I made it the appropriate size.
Hey, this
Honey.
is a very that's
What
right
do you
down the
want to
road.
know? What do you want to know? What
God
question
damn
do you
these words
have
and
to
wanting
be?
to know about stone. Just take off your clothes and get it.
I want to know how old is this bathhouse? If it's been
Oh.
rid of it from the stone, if it's relatively new, or if by magic.
It seems to have been created. It looks very old and made by magic. Rome is a very, very old city. It has existed for, at this point, about so Rome is about as old as, like, to us, to you guys, as England is to us now. Or no,
United States.
damn, that's
the United States,
I
probably.
mean, so about 200 something years.
So 250-ish years.
Yes. Or
Because
Let's
This
double
makes my
that. So about
head doesn't even know how old America is.
how? Hold up.
I mean, England is from like the 1200s, isn't it?
England's a very old.
Oh god, my
country.
chat's already
America
made
is
3 clips
very,
of this stream.
All right. No, actually. Yeah. So the correct answer would probably be like with your 17, you would know that Rome in its original form was founded. This is about 500. So 12,000 years ago.
Oh, damn.
Sometime between now and 12,000 years ago, these baths were built, carved out, and enchanted with a fuck ton of magic.
Hey.
However, it does look like the magic is still constantly maintained. Because
Must be for that
the water seems to
Neptune.
like seep out the rocks from nowhere, and it is very clean. You would also see like signs of like there are like aqueducts that bring in water, but there is like no way that it could possibly be this like clean, and there's also no way that it could possibly be this big if there wasn't some sort of if there wasn't at least some sort of like magic fuckery going on.
Planar, like sanctuary magic-esque thing. Almost.
Yes.
Like, So I'm just like, must be the power of Neptune that makes this place so well. Yes.
There's another set of clones up top.
Oh God.
Oh God.
What just happened to the bath?
My sister, she's back. Yes.
Oh God.
My top one. No.
As I like hold my head, as I hold my head up.
Wait.
No.
I didn't know it was that kind of hot spring.
What the fuck?
No. The one where
Pardon?
they take your body and eat you.
As I hold my hand up, wait a minute, I've seen some time bullshit. I don't want to mess this up. You mess with your other doppelganger, things go bad.
You think they were gonna warn us about something horrible going to happen in the next day or two when we go try to find this Jacob fellow? Let's not think about that. Let's relax in the pool.
All right, so everyone goes in the pool, everyone's relaxing. You all will probably spend a good, I don't know, how long do people spend in baths? It depends.
Like
an hour?
Like maybe an hour?
Hour and a half,
About
more or less.
hour and a half.
Y'all spend an hour in the bath?
Well, I
A
mean,
bathhouse.
Still depends if you have something to do.
If you had a bathhouse.
If it's a
Oh,
really
wait.
nice fancy bath, we're
Yeah.
staying in this fucker for how expensive it was.
So, how you guys will see this is when you're in here, it is like so the further you go in, the warmer the water gets. So it like can progressively get
yeah.
more and more. You can sort of go in as your comfort level, and everyone can kind of enjoy.
It's
and
just boiling at the other end.
if that's what you want, it can
Luna
be.
was sorry. Luna was quick to get into the bath as if to trying to like hide her body, even though she shouldn't have anything to hide, and goes behind a rock. What you guys don't realize is she's concealing a lot of scars.
Yeah.
Why
on
would you
her
tell
back
us if
specifically.
you're hiding it?
It's
Just in
out
case
of
you guys wanted to know what was wrong with her.
Forge
He's like
that was
far
out
with
of
everybody
character.
else, like.
That was out of character to us, the players, not to our characters.
Okay.
And I highly doubt
Yeah,
Beck
out of
would have
character.
noticed.
Forge goes straight to the bottom of the spring and meditates down there.
Yeah,
Are
you
have to
meditate in
breathe
boiling
underwater?
fucking water.
Wait,
I'm
did you
just
say the water
gonna-
gets boiling as it goes down or onto the other side?
Onto the other side.
Okay.
Doran's probably somewhere middle front. It's funny. You thought he was hairy from
Okay.
just the face, boy. He is like.
I don't want to know that.
We don't want to know.
He-
Please
he's
stop.
a-
Please
I'm
stop.
just gonna. I'm
Please
just gonna
stop. I
hang
don't
out.
need those details.
I'm
Alright.
saying I'm saying he is just
Not
a
on
fat,
his-
hairy man, like a very fat, short, hairy man. Like.
All right. As everyone
I'm
goes
just
in,
gonna hang out
there.
here and like dip the toes in, and that's it. I'm just
as
gonna hang
everyone
out.
like does this, you will functionally, straight up, even though you guys didn't do anything, this would kept us a long rest, and I want everyone to roll me a d10.
D10?
D10Ds.
D10 these nuts? What?
I don't know. Damn it.
Oh,
That's
never
what I
mind.
get.
Mine roll? I can't remember.
Oh boy, look at Mario with the 10.
Did
Yeah.
did my roll go through?
Oh, wait,
it was
hang on.
No.
I fucked up something. God damn it! There we go.
Old Mario's looking rested with a
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey!
Not a D10
Why
minus
did
2,
you
but
subtract 2? You rolled a 10.
all right,
Hey,
cool.
Luna
So
Mario
I rolled
with
a
the
0.
You rolled a 10, homie. What do you mean?
Wait, I did? I
On a
didn't subtract
D10, a
anything.
0 is a 10.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Let me re-roll that.
No,
Yeah,
just
a
keep the
0.
10.
just keep the 10.
Wait, what? Oh, God. I thought I
You
did
rolled a
bad!
10 before, but for some reason you subtracted 2.
I didn't mean to subtract! Oh, God.
just-
Her
you had a
roll her
10.
math rocks and get her serotonin.
All right, so
Let's all be honest. It gives you a rush when you hear the math rocks roll.
all of you guys will for as long as you until for the next 48 hours, 2 in-game days, you will have these temporary hit points added to your character. And when you return from God, what the fuck was it? Shit, I'm trying to remember these rules myself. I did plan on buffing it, so you do get a... Hold up, I wrote it down somewhere. Shit. Okay, cool. Every 48 hour, for the next 48 hours, you have these temporary hit points, and they do not leave when you take a long rest. They stay with you. So 2 in-game days, you have this to get into combat and fuck off and do that. In addition, when you take a short rest after this, you will also regain... you will also have the opportunity to add those... the relaxation thing again. However, that can only happen once.
Okay, so once per short rest between 2 days,
Mm-hmm.
we get to add those 10 instead of rolling a hit dice, basically.
Yes.
Or whatever, yes. Gotcha.
It is temp HP,
so-
not real hit points, though.
Yeah, so we have technically 10 temp, and if we do take a short rest between that, from that bonus, we could use that once per long rest, basically, once per day, basically. Gotcha.
Yeah, if you can relax, if you can let yourself. Clearly, Beck doesn't let himself for some
I was
reason.
gonna say, this is probably like the first time Beck's ever bathed in hot water before. Like, instead of a fucking
In a
he's just
river, shit.
uncomfortable. Yeah, he's just like, this feels wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
and Dory's just
cannot
like,
relax.
oh yeah, nothing like
Luna
a
peeks
hot
over.
spring."
Are you right over there, Beck?
It's warm. Is water supposed to feel like this?
Aye, boy.
That's not supposed to, dear. It's supposed to help you get rid of the dirt.
All right.
Aye,
And
when they got
as
them
time
geothermal
passes,
jets. Aye, that's where it's at.
I'm gonna make a
You
canon
will
that
be
Beck just does not
given-
like heat.
the part of the reason why this is so expensive is that they do offer rooms in addition to this. So you do have a
Yay.
brief place to stay until morning. However, I don't think that it's sustainable for you guys to pay 10 gold coins a night for a room.
Yeah.
No.
So you guys have this long rest and you have a place to stay until morning. And I will ask you again for next session. You can either choose to go back into town and look for more hollow right now and try and find what that priest was up to and see if they'll lead you to him. Or you can wait until the proper sermon, or you can go to the library.
I will be waiting until the sermon.
Is that what everyone else wants to do?
I'm
From
gonna
the
look to
night's
the
rest, I would
library.
like to. The night's rest, I would like to, at least check in with, Cthulhu God, and then.
Cthulhu!
Oh, you know,
Not Cthulhu, quite the opposite.
no.
I was born and kind of horny. Figured I'd pick up. Sorry.
Shaka Zulu.
I was gonna say, yeah, check it with the kid, with my god, of course, and then see if he's got anything, and then find this person because I'm curious about why they're a hollow and why he's some sort of priest. Maybe teach him a real religion. I don't know.
All right, all right, what we'll do.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
As Move goes,
Please, not on the
give me
map.
a religion check as you are doing this.
religion.
Go bathroom real quick. 1 second.
Yep. Poggers.
Oh boy, I'm not smart, but I'm always good at my religion.
All right, you will. Now that I'm just gonna. All right, so we're gonna stop this calm shit because that's not true anymore. I don't have like an in room for this map yet, and I'm too lazy to find one.
We'll just
So
say
I'm
it's a small, room, little bed and whatnot.
Let's go with this one. I like this one. You will commune with a higher power in this moment. You motherfuckers.
I'm back.
Who did it? Who did it? Whomst to
Who
whom?
did what?
Zombie Kitty. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the follow. Fighters28. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Zombie Kitty, thank you for the raid. I am about to end soon because I'm... Jesus
Thank you
Christ.
for the raid.
Thank you very much.
We've had Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Download free today. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, it's getting worse. Who farted?
Sorry. It must have been some yellow, noxious, deadly
It's so
gas.
bright. What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm deep underwater, so I barely see this.
Beck looks away.
Oh yeah, it's just like him around the corner at like seeing where the water's coming out.
You
It's
will
like,
sort of see there is like gold in the carvings, and that'll kind of give you a little thought. And then as you sort of like dive your head down in the water to sort of like fade and think and almost like meditate underneath, you will think on your religion, think on your god. And what does this one sound like? I don't remember what this one sounds like.
Swirlies. Wait, can we see this too, or is it just...
No, this is just him.
Okay,
Just
good.
around-
I was like...
around the corner. Yeah, he's like.
While he's like diving in the water for a little bit, maybe a bit too long, but that's too much to notice.
He's washing his beard and stuff. He's like diving down, untangled it all, and just like, oh, that's better.
Staring in a corner as he does so.
Yeah, he's unbraided and like dipping it down. His mind just kind of rolls back. His eyes roll in the back of the head, like, oh.
Everyone can make me an insight check if they want to, or if they think they
No,
would be
it
paying
was an
attention to
old
everyone else
clip.
right now.
Of me saying Raid Shadow
That's
Legends
trying
response to you saying Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Because during stream, I got contacted by Raid Shadow Legends for a sponsorship back then, and I was like, what?
You should have. That's a good deal. Raid Shadow Legends isn't the worst.
Beck, you're not paying
I
much
was gonna say,
attention.
Beck is just trying to,
Is
focus on something other than being uncomfortable in the water. So he's just getting distracted by you.
all right,
Probably.
cool. With the 13, you will
I mean, Luna
notice
can
at
come
the
out from
end of
behind the
this.
pillar and...
At the end of this, you will kind of notice that, man, Doran's been underwater for a bit. As he like kind of dips your head to, as you dip your head to clean your beard, clean your face, and you just sort of like go into almost a meditative trance, you will hear this being come up to you. Almost whisper in your ear, except it's not that size. It's
Balder, looking pretty shredded like always.
it is probably
Like,
closer to
Balder, you've been working
this
out. Yeah,
size
there you go.
under the water.
I'm just floating there, bubbles all around, like in one big bubble coming down.
And you will hear, let's go with, what voice did I give him? I don't fucking remember. Let's go with, can you hear this one? Is it okay? I don't think it is.
I think so.
How about this one? I don't know. I don't know.
Alyssa's gone. Luna just thinks Beck has no idea how to wash himself, so he tries to sneak over to see if he's okay.
This one. Is this one good? I don't know. Probably not.
Did anybody,
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just do normal echo. You are close to something. There is someone near here. His goal is to weaken our numbers. Even if you add them, they will not be all they can. Surely you saw this.
I suppose, yeah, as I'm thinking, I'm like, alright. I mean, after all, the golden light, shine your greatness. It must not be spread so thin. Must be amplified with all the others to sing in your praise.
Indoctrinating one who is whole will bring much more strength than indoctrinating one who is hollow.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, you know, that's just math.
Yes.
As I'm thinking, like,
Find them. Know and understand what they do. And then we can see if it'll be of use.
oh, well, Balder, you've always steered me right. I will make sure that even in a city of splendor, your light will shine brightest of all. Okay, I probably better breathe now as I start to float up. Like,
you will see that as it flickers, it'll kind of like flicker briefly into the king in yellow, and you float back up to the surface. Beck, what you notice from all of that is that he was underwater for a fairly long time, and with a 13, it's hard to tell because the pillars do have gold on them, but you could swear that there was a faint yellow light coming from there.
Like, more so than just the water reflecting the pillars for weirdness, but...
Maybe.
It's like he glowed floating back up from the water probably a bit, and then it's like normal. Yeah.
Or like his eyes glow when he opened them up the first time, and then he blinked and they were normal again.
We both are just doing this, aren't we?
You're just
and
catching each other.
And Doran looks at you, Beck, and he's like,
"Hey,
Beck! Hey, Beck! How's the water? It's lovely on this side."
It's fine. You really seem to have been enjoying that.
Yeah, I
You-
found my soap. I dropped it as I hold a bar of soap.
Oh my
Found
god.
the bar of soap.
No, please no.
This is not that type of story. And so we move away from that scene entirely.
Oh, it's something to
You
wash
all
yourself with.
you
and then
will
pass out.
all finish up around here and enjoy the bathhouse and enjoy the inn that comes with it, and we will all go like to the proper sermon later next week, because I
Yeah.
can't fucking
That's
stay up any
insane.
longer because I have work in the morning, and also
Okay.
Yeah.
I was recovering from sick, so I should probably go do that correctly. I'm gonna raid
Yeah,
someone.
I hope you feel better, man.
This was a
Yeah.
very
Good rest.
scuffed stream, but I hope the roleplay was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for the session. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
it did great.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid
Bye, friends.
Tiff. She's a
Tiffany
tiefling, so that's literally the only reason why, because it's a tiefling, and tieflings are pog.
Yeah.
Go say hi.
Tieflings and tieflings.
Mm.